Yo, it's THEMOSHOW Chicago, and we are BACKAGAIN on another fantastic, sucker-free, super fly Saturday with the SUN. And if this is your first time watching the MOSHOW Chicago, I ask that you share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversation. But before we get started with today's conversation, if you are not outside getting some sun today, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. And in order to do that, you need the SUN. Okay? And today's conversation, you all just happens to be a very deathful one. Why is that, Mo? Because Lil Keed of YSL, Young Slime Life, has passed away, flatline, and no one knows why. No one knows why. And if you're not familiar with whom Lil Keed is, he was an upcoming star of YSL. He was a protege of Young Thug. He admired Young Thug. In fact, about it, Young Thug bought him a Superfly Mustang for his birthday recently. They were very close, and he looked up to him. And all of a sudden, he's dead. I'm not going to tell you about his tracks, what he made, because just from my standpoint, his lyrics were of demonic lyrics that killed the young generation of today. So I'm not giving his tracks no promotion. I'm not telling you to go listen to him. If you know him, you know him. But I'm not going to tell you to go listen to his tracks because his tracks didn't do any justice for the young people of today. Now, if you think that his music did something for the young people of today, on a positive note, leave your comments in the comment section. If you think that his lyrics were of a detriment to the young generation of today, leave your comments in the comment section. In fact, about it, they say that he first started his career in 2016, and he was a freshman of the Double XL magazine in 2020. But my question that I have to ask is, was Lil Keed a sacrifice for Young Thug? I'm sure that I'm not the only one who probably is thinking like that, but that's my thought that I'm putting out there in the universe. Was he a sacrifice for Young Thug? Seeing all of the pressure that Young Thug is under and seeing that Young Thug is plugged. You see, he works for the devil. He did something wrong. He went past the boundary lines, and now he got to pay the piper. Was part of him paying the piper Lil Keed? Was it a sacrifice to help him come from up under some of the issues and charges that he's going through? RICO Act after RICO Act after RICO Act after RICO Act. I'm just saying. Even now with the attempt murder of Lil Wayne. But years ago, Young Thug and Birdman was not convicted of being co-conspirators. Now that is something crazy. Birdman trying to kill Young Thug. But needless to say, you never know because they was in a money dispute a couple of years back during that time, so anything could have happened. But the point is, someone else that was a part of YSL, affiliated with them, is the man that pulled the trigger. And by Young Thug being the author and founder of YSL, well, you know, he got to take those charges. Hey, you got to sacrifice somebody. Do you think that it was Lil Keed? Like I said, protege of Young Thug, worshiped the man. The man, Young Thug, helped him get his career together, and all of a sudden he's dead. Well, Young Thug is incarcerated. I'm just saying. For those of you who don't know how this works, it works in a very cynical way. But you think about that, and let other rappers be an example to you. And if you don't know what I'm saying, look at all the young rappers that have died. King Von, okay, dead. Look at Young Dolph, dead. Look at Pop Smoke, dead. Look at all these rappers getting killed, dying. Could you be the next Lil Keed? Could you be the next one sacrificed in your music label? Are you the next sacrifice for the enemy, which is the devil? Put that in your Rolodex. It's your brother, the THEMOSHOW Chicago, where knowledge is power. Remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. And if you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button, view the videos below, hit the notification bell so you can get all the new videos that I upload. Thanks for viewing, you all, and peace out.